At another local high school, 2 students are charged with bias crimes after younger girls reported they were targeted. Monica Guy is in Lawrence Township, New Jersey, where cops say a video on social media led to the arrest.
The alleged incident happened Friday night at a Lawrence Township high school football game. The suspects allegedly used the N-word while taunting 4 African-American 8th graders. One suspect is also accused of urinating on at least one of the girls. Police say they learned about the incident after a victim's mother posted a video on social media. Since then, 2 additional videos appearing to show the incident have also surfaced.
Lawrence Township police detectives apprehended both suspects at approximately 7:15 p.m. on October 19, 2019, without incident. The 17-year-old suspects were transported to the Lawrence Township Police Department and were formally interviewed once their parents arrived at the police station. Upon completion of their statements, one of the 17-year-old males was charged with 4 counts of bias intimidation, 4 counts of harassment, and 2 counts of lewdness. The second 17-year-old male was charged with 4 counts of bias intimidation and 4 counts of harassment.
Lawrence Township is known as a diverse community, but despite that, the mayor says bias still exists.
I've also said that bigotry is a cancer, and unfortunately, much like cancer, even if it's gone into remission, it's still there. And when it pops up, we need to take appropriate action.
On the sidewalk outside Lawrence Township High School are written supportive messages to students. The school superintendent stressing the district is working to make sure that all students are okay.
Along with our investigation, we are working diligently to ensure that all of our students are well and safe.
The Bias Crime Unit at Mercer County Prosecutor's Office is now investigating the situation and says more arrests could be on the way. Reporting from Lawrence Township, New Jersey for Chasing News, I'm Monica Guy.
All right, let's bring in tonight's A-plus panel. Jeanette Hoffman, Republican strategist. Great to see you, Jeanette.
Thanks, Bill.
And Bill Caruso, attorney and Democratic strategist. Good to see you, Bill.
Hey, Bill.
Bill, I'm going to start with you on this. A couple things strike me about this. And again, we don't know all the context.
We don't.
It seems to me that if someone was being assaulted, and urinating on someone is assault, there would have been more than, hey, kids, break it up. Somebody would have called 911, or something else would have happened with a group. I mean, how many people were there? Parents, etc.
Well, and these are usually safe events, right? You do have law enforcement present there. You have positions of authority there from the school. So what it sounds like from news accounts that we've read is there were some type of altercation, as will happen sometimes when kids together, but they were verbal altercations and kids were told to stay away from each other. But the evidence came out that this escalated to this point. Now you do see law enforcement involved. I mean, the mayor's made statements, and there should be ramifications against these children. If this is true,
If it happens.
and these acts happen, they should be prosecuted and they should be expelled.
I agree with that. But
Absolutely.
again, what strikes me about this is I don't see a flood of witnesses coming out saying they saw the actual assault, number one. Number two, posting to Facebook. If somebody urinated on my kid,
horrible.
there's going to be much more than a Facebook post.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, law enforcement should be called. I can't even imagine being in the shoes of this poor middle school girl who is allegedly urinated on. I would think that the cops should have been called right away if this happened.
But you said the right word, allegedly. We just had a hoax that we went through in a school in Virginia, that it was a hate crime that was reported, and it never happened. I mean, there apparently is video. We haven't seen the video yet, not released to the public. But if it doesn't show more than a scuffle between kids, it wouldn't surprise me that they just broke it up.
Listen, there should be a public policy effort to avoid arresting children at all costs if you can. Certainly, though, if it escalated this level, yeah, law enforcement should be involved. But if the initial effort was, hey, guys, break it up, stay away from each other, that's good. That's good from a parenting standpoint, good from a policing
And
standpoint.
not involving law enforcement.
Exactly.
I agree with you.
But this is outrageous.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
it
that's
sounds like now law enforcement is involved, so hopefully they will investigate and get to the bottom of this.
Going to Facebook before authorities, though, just, I don't know. I don't think it's good for anybody.
No.
Thank you, guys.